Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here. Welcome to episode 27 Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Very happy and excited to be here as always. Loving this game, even if I seemed maybe not to in the last episode. I was in-game mad at my in-game brother and his in-game friend. But I still love the game. It's actually a good sign of a game that it gets you that invested. So, anyway, in between that episode and this one, I did do the Sigurd episode, at least in between recordings, which was in the channel as well, which would explain the new face tattoos, headdress, and hair color, which may or may not remain, but I kind of wanted to try them out. And also why I have a one-handed sword, because I won that. If you didn't check that out, probably a card popping up somewhere now, Bouts. And, yeah, you can check that out. But otherwise, let's continue on chipping away, see if we can't find more of those. And then we'll go meet Fulke for, I think it's called a fire ambush, but the other part of the main quest. But, we need to help the Fyrd. So, this is the only fast travel point in Oxfordshire we have thus far, so this is where we came. Man, that's a great view. Anyway. So, anyway, we'll find out where we need to go.
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men!
Apparently here is where we need to go.
Geadric asked me to help you whenever I could.
Aedwyn soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help you can give.
I see them! Hello, Saxons! You will not survive. Well, I guess my allies here are also Saxons, now that I think about it. Aedwyn's men will not survive. Yeah, I haven't decided about the one-handed sword yet and whether or not I'm gonna keep it, but, well, whether or not I'm gonna keep using it. But I want to be guilty of trying it at least. Oh man, I was chopping at him and he still came at me through the air. Damn skirmisher. Ooh, that was a good one. Once I wasn't in a bush for it either.
Coming for you!
You probably will, damn you, at least by your standards. Oh, cool. Heavy attacks still do it. So far, I'm liking it. I mean, it's not a hell of a lot.
Too hot!
Too hot. Oh, I'm on fire. I definitely don't like it any less than the... Well, never mind. I can't say that. Hasn't been long enough yet. Well, I guess I didn't save many of her men. Because I think he's the only one left alive. I'm sorry. I tried.
The brush won't hide you.
Alright. There we go. My rations back up. Okay, I thought that would have provided more. I guess I need to find more of them and help more of them. Since the mystery dude's down here, I'm just gonna run and grab him, because why not? Certainly been a while since I talked to one. Oh, sorry, the experienced traveler? Knowledgeable traveler? Ah, we'll find out in a minute.
A good traveler.
Experienced traveler.
Seek you? Perhaps I can help.
Perhaps you
Where is the
can.
matter of my fee?
Yes, yes, your fee is very small.
All right.
I don't mind paying it. Ingots, artifacts, mysteries, books of knowledge, and gear. I always go with books of knowledge. Alright, fine. I'll go with ingots for a change.
The spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
Thank you. Right there. Okay, that didn't help out much since it was already gold on there, but whatever, that's okay. And I don't know where else we need to go to help. We obviously haven't been up through there yet, and a whole lot we haven't done down through here. So I think we're gonna go here and get the, actually no. Remove it. Remove it! There we go. Go there first, because it's kind of on the way, and then come here and synchronize. Come, Phobos 2. I'll just follow the road. It'll probably be faster and more efficient than... Well, maybe not, because I do just tend to cut through places, but... Nonetheless, this will actually get us where we're going, because it's pretty reliable, unless I have the wrong thing set. Or set them in the wrong order. And I could stop and kill them, but I don't think it's going to do any good. For the overall weaken Aedwyn's hold on Oxfordshire. Because they weren't anything noteworthy, they didn't have supplies, Fyrd wasn't in trouble. But I assume since we haven't done much in the south down here, that we'll encounter some. Could be wrong. Very pretty countryside though, I have to say. I'm very impressed. I mean, I'm impressed with this entire game and how it looks. Alright, so it might be taking me to the synchronization point first instead of to that loop, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. What? You screwed up, because I want to practice with my new sword. You did not give me much practice. Well, I guess we found another one again. At least there was one. Okay. Yeah. So where did they go? It's like right here. Where I thought it was. Mildly confused now. So, I wish we'd auto loot that stuff after I break it. That would be nice. You know, being nitpicky, but no, I'm not being picky by saying it'd be nice, or bitching about the fact that it didn't. I'd be being nitpicky. Yeah. Who are you people? You're gonna take your stuff. Really? No, well. I was nice, I didn't break the door for a change. Alright, take me where we're going, Phobos 2. No, okay, so there's the quest marker. Alright, it's down. Generally speaking, need to go this way, because this will take me down an elevation and go the general direction, although I don't know why it keeps disappearing off my,
Aid me.
There we
Be
go.
my eyes.
I just have to use my brain and do what I need to do.
Aedwyn's men, they're after us.
Of course they are.
You there! What's wrong?
Here they
You
come!
just told us.
Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
I mean, it might anyway. Unless you just run. I mean, I'll survive and I'll kill them all, but... You guys will probably get killed in the process, because I can't take them out fast enough.
God won't let us lose.
I'm not so sure about that.
Together, lads, we have this.
Oh, that didn't do it?
I have weakened Aedwyn's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
There we go. Quest completed! And even got points. Oh, we have a floating hammer. Sledgehammer. Two-handed hammer. Actually not sure what the two-handed hammer is called in this game. If it's called a sledgehammer, which basically it is, or no. That'd be logical. Doesn't necessarily make it so. Alright. To the map marker once again, now that we've gotten that quest knocked out of the way. Why'd you stop? Oh, that's why. Because I still have that selected. Now I guess it's a crapshoot as to which one of these it's going to take me to. And we'll get a couple of these, and then I'll select Fiery Ambush. Which, if I'm not mistaken, starts off with us going to meet Fulke somewhere that we have to find. Unless it just so happens one of these places is it, which wouldn't be shocking. But either way, I really want to get the synchronization point at the very least, because they make life easier. Probably hasn't been long enough for me to talk to the experienced traveler yet again, so I'm not... again yet. Whatever. That's cool, with the waterfall coming down off the... I guess it was probably once an aqueduct. It's broken, so now it's a waterfall. But yeah, it won't have been long enough for me to talk to one of those yet. Ah! Just ran over the bird. Didn't mean to. Alright, back to where we were and jaunted off to go finish that quest. Have to spend our skill points here in a minute. Do that after we sync. I want to get the sync point done before I get distracted. It's raining. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Though there is no old man right now, and certainly no one snoring that I can hear. Ringow Tower. What treasures are within? Something. And where are said treasures? Also, good question. Okay, I'm gonna need to blow something up. I've learned I should synchronize first, because I might see what I need from above. And what I need to do from above. Works out to the same thing. Alright, so I'm gonna be having to jump around for something, it would seem. Isn't there something in here? Oh. Oh, that's annoying. This is where we were, where we left Fulke, and I broke off to go to Sigurd at the end of the last episode. And I guess I was so... whatever you want to call it, that I didn't realize, and... didn't sink. Journal entry. Fulke has entrusted me with a most curious relic, a stone carved with strange and unearthly script. I have fasted and prayed in an attempt to unlock its meaning, but alas. Guess that didn't do it. Yeah, apparently I hadn't read that one previously. Alright, so... it's a synchronization point, so I'm gonna have to go up. Up, and away. Here I come to save the day. Just realized I'm kind of dating myself by singing Mighty Mouse. Oh well.
Let's see.
Never tried to hide that fact. This is a good one. What's the big fire I just saw over there to the right? Alright, well that's... discovered a lot. Oh, nice, and I got another 2 skill points. Now we have 4. Worked out nicely. Alright. cool one to jump off of, too. And I see a plethora of materials down there. I'm not gonna jump all the way down there, because it would hurt. Might have to go down there anyway, but first I want to see... Aha! No. So it's gonna have to go to the side, which I can't do from here for some reason. Alright. And I know there's gonna be something I have to blow up somewhere, because there was an oil jar. Well, that usually means... Maybe not. Maybe I just have to go through this little crack in the rock. Not gonna complain one tiny bit if that's the case.
This area is off limits.
It is. Opal's always good. Now how do I get... Oh, I probably have to break all the stuff there and then get on the other side and... Okay. Is that everything? Appears to be. Find out in a minute when I try and move it again. Everything up. Nope, but there's an enemy in there who might be the source of the loot or guarding the loot, or perhaps both. Perhaps there's loot in there and he's also got loot on it. It's greedy thinking there, but it's a possibility. Roman artifact collected. I've got a bunch of those now. So he's in there. This tree is probably it. Okay. Somebody got in here.
Wait!
Hi, Goliath.
Don't forget to
That was
write!
a little interesting. That was a new one. It might have misfired a little bit because it was kind of awkwardly done, but incoherent note. 473 days, no one knows within these walls. Fools return from marker drunk with treasures. Shadow's axe, ready, easy kill, joy in my eyes, stand like stunned cattle. I slaughter them, take all treasures, fat bellies, my supper. Okay. He was a gluttonous Goliath. May as well, I'm right here, and I'm pretty sure it's just the Goliath.
In the back, and the body's stripped of all its goods. And bandits are known to roam this place.
Pretty sure it was just Goliath here. But again, may as well get it, since it was literally right here, and take another 30 seconds.
You've been avenged, my friend.
I've been avenged, Reedy 301076. Oh, I actually got some decent loot for that instead of just... Oh, that was nice. Okay. We've got 4 skill points, which is a good amount. Stealth, alright. I was working towards something. Battleground bolt, press E to pick up. Oh, yeah. That would be cool. Yep, I was pretty sure that was what I wanted to do there. Melee, range, this gets me grit, regain the red portion of your health. I mean, that's not horribly exciting to me, but... charge shot. Fire 2 fully charged arrows by pressing R with the hunter bow. I've really been using that. Unstoppable while in combat. Ebor's sprint becomes unstoppable and knocks... I thought I already gotten that. Oh, I do. Okay. So now I can come down here. Warrior. Fight with increasing fury as death draws near. Your damage increases to lower your health. Bloodied build? But anyway, it's still not bad. No, I guess I do have that open. Never mind. I don't want that. I want the point back. Assassination damage, Soul of War, if I can gain adrenaline as long as you remain in conflict. I do want that. Stealth, assassination damage, yeah. We'll work our way there because that's going to be super helpful. Alright, and then we need to be on our way to Fiery Ambush. Eager merchant is bringing goods to Aedwyn's castle. Alright, so yeah, we gotta find and speak to Fulke. She's at Eatun Barn in the western part of Oxenfordshire, however it pronounces, which is south of Lathe Garrison, which is... I mean, we've been there. We saved the Thanes there. Where exactly is it? Is it not actually on the map? There's all kinds of goodies around. Oh. Eatun Barn. There. Okay. So we're gonna go there first and then there. Actually, no, we're not. There first, then there. Then there. Come back and get that another time, I guess. Because may as well get those things while we're here. Or buy it, I guess. Alright, so that's the first thing. Huh. Gives me a way down. Oh, I see. Nice. And this should just be a slide. Like a penguin. If you don't get the reference, Fight Club. And if you don't get the reference, you should read the book, watch the movie. Really watch the movie. It's the one instance that I could ever think of where the movie's better than the book. And I actually love the author. And love all of his books. Fight Club was his very first book, though, to be fair, so... I feel like going after the fox. They're cute. Makes me feel bad. I mean, I do need all the animal parts, so I'll eventually have to do it, but... Alright. This is a bandit camp. Would appear.
I should be cautious around here.
Based on the flag, anyway. Either way, they're not my friends. I do love that one. Yeah, pulled him far enough in. I mean, he's not hidden, but... Not sure how he ducked out of the way of that. Oh, I missed hitting R. Damn it. Okay, that works better. She actually got him around the neck and everything. Still looks kind of goofy just because the dude's so big. Howdy. Always causes me pain. One day, not now. See? Anybody else? Say, I know there are more of you. They're all back there. Oh, I need a key. Oh. Bandit note. Lads, there's a large elk out by the water pond on the outskirts of Oxenford. Never seen one like it. What say next time we're full of mead, we go and have a little target practice? Wonder if that's one of the, I can't remember what they're called in this one. Not exotic animals. I'll look at some point. What is that? Ah! More titanium. Look like an awfully big lump of it. Alright, where's the key? I went too far. Key collected.
Shit!
Huzzah! Did the boar actually kill that guy? No. That was funny. The boars aren't being cooperative. Get you. Okay. Ah! Alright, I guess enough of my fun with trying to have the boars kill him. Oh, they're attacking me. I mean, me too, but... Alright. Well, the plan didn't work out well, because it's not doing that much to this guy. It's just creating a problem for me. That was a pretty badass finisher, though. I like how they did give the sword a variety of attacks. Alright, what else is around here? Probably. Or maybe not. Oh, nothing in there. Alright, I'm not doing the Avenge, so come Phobos 2 and take us to our next marker. Oh, right. Not available, I'm in hostile territory. In a hostile area.
Right.
Surprise! Oh well. I do like that move. Alright, now come Phobos 2. Try this again. Follow the road to... What? Find a road to follow. Right. That's where we're going anyway. You find a road yet? No. Oh well. Didn't grab them. Why do I auto-pick the berries but not the mushrooms? Even though they're both health.
Alvar
to
is an old
expect here.
fool trying to live his dream. But when do we bring in the harvest?
When it's ready? Seems the sensible thing to me, but yeah. I'm no farmer. Letter of concern. Dear Sif, I worry about your husband. When I visited, he would not stop raving about going on a raid. Sif, I prayed Freya he regains his wits. Your cousin Tessa. I mean, going on a raid doesn't sound abnormal. Well, maybe it is for him.
Listen up, crew! Sharpen your blades and your wits. We will go a pillaging, we will!
I mean, he's got a boat.
Blow winds! Fill my sails! Carry us across seas and fjords!
The Rigosaur, page 5, the gold generous warrior of light. After these events, Riggs named grew in legend, and King Hadon, still irked by what happened in Trondheim, sent a war party to seek revenge.
No gold hoard is safe from us!
Rig was riding on his horse when he saw Hayden's black ships landing. They were many battle-ready warriors. He quickly rode back to Goldness and looked at his sacred citizens. He smiled from the walls of Goldness.
Fill my sails! Carry us across seas and fjords!
Damn it. I was gonna read the rest of it just after I'll still go back and read it after I shut him up. If I remember.
Listen up, crew! Sharpen your blades and your
It's a
wits!
little out of shape.
You
to
are a
go.
long way from home, Norseman.
I may be, but my 60 winters have not slaked my taste for raiding. And I have the finest crew on the sea.
You have no crew.
Do you not see them? Stout fellows all.
Okay,
And
definitely
you,
out of his gourd.
make yourself useful and help prepare the ship, friend.
Nor does he look like he's 60.
Look around you. There's no end of preparations we must do. Start where you will. Oh, yes, bring ore. We'll need to repair weapons and shields.
But you have no blacksmith.
Nonsense. Black Bjorn is about somewhere. He's our man.
I like how they seem to be going nowhere. Okay, that seems to be done. Now what?
Look around you. There's no end of preparations we must do. Start where you will.
Oh, okay.
Arrows! Oh, bring as many as you can. Imagine the terror in our enemies' eyes when a hail of arrows falls from the blue.
I mean, it would be terrifying. That much arrows flying at you. Alright. I think they're good, minus having, you know, tips. Now, go.
Fish! Bring them along. We'll have no time to catch more, what with all the pillaging. The crew will be wanting a nice meal.
A crew of two, it seems.
We're ready to launch out on the roiling sea. Summon Sigurd, Canute, and the rest of the crew. Blow your horn!
Wonder what this is gonna do.
The battle horn is sounded! Men, make the blood rain fall in us on
Wolves!
enemies! Battle is upon us, men! Let none survive our bloodlust!
I guess we're gonna have a battle, just not...
Die, you miserable Saxons! You Saxons punch with their teeth!
I mean, I guess they could be Saxon wolves.
That was a battle for the that was.
More like my, lunch break.
You're lucky to still be alive.
The crew fought like heroes. No Saxon survived, just like the old days.
Friend, there was no crew. Only you and me. Your Saxons were but mangy wolves.
No, Bjorn scarred. They were all here, fighting at my side, just as they did in the raids of yore.
Gone now. Today you led their shades on a ghost ship. Your raiding days are done. Your crew feasts in Valhalla.
Can it be? And if so, it was worth it. One last raid. Thank you, my friend.
No problem. Happy to make you happy and stuff. I guess. Anything else around? No, I missed something at the tower. Oops. There's that stuff there. Derelict Shrine. Yeah, may as well. On our way. Well.
Has my fond husband calmed down yet? It's soon time to bring in the harvest.
There we go. But yeah. It's close enough to on the way to Eatun Barn. May as well hit it on the way. Look out, fox. There's a lot of foxes around. I have arrived, Fulke! Yeah, I'm supposed to destroy those, actually. There's around. No. I don't know if that's gonna matter since I already took care of that quest, but... Oh. Sorry. Oh wait, I was supposed to kill the merchant, that's right. So it's fine. I guess. I'm entirely sure, but...
You have a brusque way of ending an argument.
We don't have time for philosophical discussion.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done it like
We
that.
can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Okay, so I fucked that up a bit,
Take
sorry.
position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
That works.
Best not to draw attention here.
Very interesting sword she's got back there.
Fresh kills will arouse suspicion.
So what's the other quest that's around? It's telling me I have one on March, but... Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have blown those up, but... Oh well. I mean... There's already oil jars on the main road. By the hay and all. But yeah, maybe I bungled that a bit by coming in and blowing those up and then killing the merchants. But
What was that?
put it down. They're here. Okay, so they're coming from that way. I should have, I guess, put the oil on the farther that way instead of where I did, but it's fine. They're gonna walk through it either way. And I don't entirely need the ambush. Alright, so I totally screwed this up from an ambush perspective, I guess. Oh well. Life will go on.
They make oaths, binding by swearing on stones. Seen two men fight to the death over a broken stone oath, back when I was an hostage. Not so many ways we can make the evenings more interesting out here. At least we've got some food.
Nope, you don't see me. Okay, fine, come and investigate. No, okay. I'll make this a fire ambush one way or another. Come on. Didn't have an arrow knock there.
Keep your eyes open.
They're still in the lane.
They can't scam for free this time.
Where's the jar?
You're mine. Company.
Damn.
You're dead. Dead.
Nope. Not dead.
Right, how much longer? Over here. Got an intruder. Bill.
We watch each other's backs.
Soldiers of Sackers, may you die in ignorance. Cut them down, eh?
There we go. I had to remember how to use that ability. I figured I have to not be aiming, but at the same time have to be focused on them or it won't actually activate. Which makes sense, I just, you know, have to remember it. Poor unsuspecting dude. I mean, don't really feel bad for him, but do I need to blow this up to make that marker go away? I guess so. No, I need that. Because I noticed this when I was crouched in the bushes. I will follow Fulke in a few minutes. Just want to Nope. Don't run in until it fires out. I think I had to decide how I feel about the red streaks in the hair. It's cool, it's just... I touch too bright shade? I don't know. What's in here? A key. Probably to open whatever's up there, if I had to guess. Eatun Barn key. Interesting that there'd still be a flower on him after all that time. So I saw some other stuff. I did. That seems like it'd be one of the heavier ones since it's a giant boulder. Note found in sealed chamber order clues. Nice. Note found in sealed chamber. I did not deserve this fate. I gave my all, then thus I am rewarded. Sealed within these walls, left to starve among ancient carvings covered in rotting vines and mud. That sucks. The man who did this calls himself the Lathe. May he burn in hell. His true name is Mucel, a shipbuilder of Buckingham. If you find him, take vengeance for me. Okay. Assassinate the Lathe. He can be found repairing ships near the dock of Buckingham in Oxenfordshire. Preost Mucel the Lathe. Mucel was brought into the order by his colleague the Anvil, who plucked him away from service of the young Aelthred. The order values his great expertise in shipbuilding and in fashioning wooden implements of torture. So, he's a dick. And we all know what we do with in-game dicks. Well, not the anatomical kind, but the asshole variety. We killed him. Alright, anything else in here? This pit of despair. Doesn't look like it. Go on, Eivor. There you go. It was worth exploring. Order clue and little goodies. Rope! Wonder fucking rope. Yes, I know Fulke's up there. Something's still burning? God. Therefore, I have known that her ladyship is well pleased with the quantity and quality of supplies delivered at Eatun Barn. Heretofore, the trade tax shall be reduced for your goods. Until we come along and eliminate the goods. And the people. Wait, are there more? No, they're peasants. And since I'm all the way over here, I'll just do this to get to Fulke instead of going back to climb the ladder. So it'll just take longer. More jars.
That's the last of them. Aedwyn will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence.
Actually, is a perfect sentence.
Could your brother be descended of the god? Or could he be a god himself?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure I am, and we're not actually blood related. So it makes it less likely that he also is. I mean, I guess it's possible. I could be wrong and we're not. I really don't think he is. But that is nonsense, and I worry about your sanity. Both make me seem naive, closed-minded, something. I don't know. I don't worry about her sanity, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice here with this option and see what it says. This might be a revert, where I go back and say I sometimes wonder, because that's definitely not the right option.
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Geadric to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
So I don't know how I feel about that option. Quick save. Rations are full. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this option either, but you're gonna let me talk to her. Oh,
That's the last of them. Aedwyn will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence.
Again, I'll second that.
I'll
That is a
ask more
perfect
simply.
sentence.
Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
I don't want to go with that question you're saying. We'll see where number 2 gets
don't
us.
I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Geadric to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
I like that option better. I wasn't directly claiming he was one. I was talking about my visions. You know, keeping the open mind. I like that. Dialogue option much better. Ring Cyne Belle or Cyne Belle. Don't know which. Not a witch, should be wife. That's a line in movie quote mode. Oh, I'm always quoting movies. That was kind of dumb. Alright, I'm just looking around to see if there's anything worthwhile. Alright, skill points. And quests. And stuff in the bag. Yeah, was about to say it doesn't matter what's in here, but there is the note. There we go. Alright, we were here, second paragraph. Rig was riding on his horse when he saw Hayden's black ships landing. They were many battle-ready warriors. He quickly rode back to Goldness and looked at his sacred citizens. He smiled from the walls of Goldness. We will lose this battle if we fight it, but some battles can be won without fighting. He ordered his men to use all of the gold ink for books and paint the horses of the clan gold. This was done quickly, and he ordered his best horsemen to ride with him. They rode until earshot of Hayden's marching army. He waited for the sun to be low and instructed his men to strike hard and fast following his lead. Hayden's warriors were blinded as the sun reflected off the horse, and even his golden-toothed smile sent blinding rays at the warriors. The golden horse of Rig led a fierce, iridescent lightning strike slaughter. Fear had entered the souls of these warriors. We cannot fight an army who burns our eyes, they told their captain. They retreated and only found out later that Rig had ridden with no more than 10 brave men. Goldness celebrated, and so did his legacy grew. The golden horse of Rig was Goldrasil, and it grew famous within the kingdom of the north. When it died, it was burned on a pyre with 8 human sacrifices and 200 cows. Good lord. It was this time he was known as Rig the Goldskin. It's a very large and rather wasteful sacrifice. IMO. I'll eventually get guided arrow. Alright, so Thrill of War, but yes. Swore I had it before, but melee's always good anyway. There we go. Alright. Eivor sabotages Cyne Belle Castle's springalds and oil cauldrons in preparation for the assault. Speak to Geadric. Ah! Well, conveniently he's back where we didn't get to before. I should get those while we are here. Let's see, look like they're... Okay, one's up and one's about at the same level. I'll just be over there up in the tree. Alright. I have to climb this tree, probably. Okay, fine. Maybe I can climb up this tree. Realistically, I should be able to. But no. Alright. Aha. Get it? No. There's that up there. I'm not gonna spend time looking for a different way up, because this worked just fine. But at least there's a quick way down. Hi, wolves. I'm pretty sure there's one more. He's coming after me for some reason. Alright. Got all the goodies, I think. There we go, now I've got all the goodies. So if she's telling me to heed my visions because they may contain true knowledge, heeding my visions Would heeding my visions mean being mindful of not betraying him since they said I would, or going along with the fact that I'm going to betray him because my vision said I would anyway? Case could be made either way. I want to get that before we go up to Geadric because we're down here and it's convenient to do from here and don't know that it will be another time.
Well now.
Well, now what? It's a big farm.
Will I ever get this done? If only Rose were here, she'd help me.
Who's Rose? Hey, doggy.
I'm too old, much too heavy.
Has escaped my production, said in, I think it was my Sigurd stream. All games should have the pet the dog or any animal mechanic. Can I read the thing? If only Rose were here, she'd help me. I must remember to get the crates under the lean-to before the rains come. My memory isn't what it was. Where's Rose? Did she leave some time ago?
Much too heavy.
Uh-oh.
Having trouble, farmer.
Rose? Is that you? It is. My daughter, my child! I can scarcely believe it.
You are a little confused.
I've been longing to speak to you again.
I have never spoken to you before.
Rose, Rose, do not jest with your father and his failing eyes.
Very well. It is good to see you again.
Such a pleasure to have you at my side, Rose. But I'm so tired, so very tired. I cannot move these crates to shelter.
Well, we may not be his daughter, but we can do that for him anyway, because, you know, seems like the nice thing to do. I'd do it for somebody in real life.
Yes, Rose, right there. You were always a very clever child. Put the others there as well.
Not so much being clever right now, just helpful. I have a feeling we're going to find out something sad like Rose is dead. A little more. Don't see anymore. The dog's following me though. Now what? Father, I've done what I can for the people here, but the illness is too strong. There's scarcely anyone left to care for, and I feel weak. I am coming home, Father. I am so eager to see you again, Rose. Okay, so she went off somewhere to care for people somewhere, and said she was coming home, but hasn't made it back. Where did you put it? Okay, now what? Okay, that one's not quite where it needs to be. There's that one. Oh, they all have to be on the tarp, okay. I'm just a dummy. Yes. It said under the lean-to before the rains come, so I was trying to put it under the covered part, but whatever.
That's the last of them. Come join me, Rose. It's been ages since we had a chat.
Okay. Seems like it will make you happy.
White roses. Once we named you, it became your mother's favorite flower. The rose bush we planted by your mother's grave is... Rose, you're such a help.
Oops. Didn't mean
Let
to
us
cut him off.
reminisce, shall we? The tale of how I courted your mother.
Why not?
You never tire of that one. Well, as a young man, I was sent to a great lord to help with his livestock. That first day, I brought the cows in from the field, and there was this milkmaid. Her smile like sunshine in a storm. I fancied her. She fancied me. We found our way to a storeroom to make...
To make you, perhaps. Or at least practice it. I guess he fell asleep. Kinda wanna hear the rest of the story.
What? Oh, yes, what was I saying? Ah, your mother and I in the storeroom. Yes, well, the Lord wandered in and caught us making merry. He fell into a dark rage and raised his axe, and me wearing nothing but a smile. Your mother had a quick wit. Why, master, she said, this boy can fetch you more milk than you'd ever have use for. Well, the Lord liked his milk, so says he, bring me this milk, and perhaps I'll show mercy. We threw in our smocks and ran for the cow pen, milked the cows in a frenzy, and carried back 2 buckets. The Lord spooned off some cream to taste. Satisfied, he had his servant set the milk in the shade, and declared more. In a thrice, master, your mother said, and we ran outside. How will we get more, I asked. The cows are spent.
No, the rain came.
I must know what happened.
Yes? Oh,
Plus, shouldn't we get him out of the
the
rain?
cows are spent. Your mother bade me not to be a ninny. She led me in a circle back to the buckets in the shade. We'll bring him these again and call them new. So we brought the master the same milk again. Again he was pleased. Again he asked for more. And again we circled around. Soon the master had 10 buckets by his count. So he gave us his blessing. We ran for the stables, stole a horse, and never looked back. Not long after you were born. The pinkest little babe a father could hope for. We named you Rose. After the cow. That reminds me. Your mother's ring. She wanted you to have it.
Oh,
Here.
well... I'm not really his daughter, though.
I do not know what to say. You should keep it to remember, Mother.
Such a sweet girl. I'll bequeath it to you when the time comes.
Because I don't know if the real
I
Rose
must
is
go.
actually...
Father, take care.
Such a delight to see you, Rose. Come back soon. The rose bush we planted by your mother's grave has grown all the way up the old oak tree. You remember? Just
All right,
outside there.
Just a little break.
That was one of the worthwhile ones. I don't know what the irritated look on Eivor's face was. See, they're not out of the rain, but that's, I guess, where it wanted me to put them. It's fine. It's still a log. Alright. Now, take me to Geadric. Geadric. No, they're fighting the wolves. Well, they look like the enemy type of Anglo-Saxon, so I'm not going to go help them. Fend for themselves. I guess I could have stopped to take them out and the wolves, but it seemed unnecessary. Derelict Shrine of Camulus.
We're with you, Eivor.
Those castle walls won't be thick enough to stop us!
Long live Geadric!
Bring those men here.
None will stop us!
Okay, good. You're all happy. I'm happy you're all happy. It's wonderful. Just stop yelling all at the same time. Guess we can't all afford what? You say breaches?
Swine of Finger Rice, Eriscodon, Surf and Winter.
I don't know what he's saying. Hello, friend. Where is this key? To be given to my mother should I die. Well, hopefully that doesn't need to happen. Mom, they have a strong fort, and I've been told we must take it. When the boiling oil pours down, you'll hear me mate's screams just before it reaches me. My last thought will be of you, Mum, Ned. Well, Ned, if that's you or whomever you are, I will try to keep you from that fate. Make no promises, because I may not have control over it. So I doubt there'll be an option for let Eivor go in and take out everyone. Okay. In from the top. I don't know if throwing it instead of just shooting it would do the trick or not. Only one of them I don't feel like finding out. Plus every time I throw them, I'm lighting myself on fire anyway. It's all out now. Alright. Now where is this key? Force, leather, and ore. Collect the key. There is the key. Is there a way out? Rather than climbing back out? No. That'll work. The oil jar regenerates. That does make sense. I see something else. Oh, maybe. This may not. Nope, that's not gonna get me where I want. Nope. Down. Sorry for those two, didn't mean to call you. I'll come talk to you in a moment, Geadric. Geadric. Whatever. No, go up now. There we go. Huzzah! I saw the little thing there, the zip line, so I figured that was the way about it. Let's go about it. I wonder if I can hit. Okay. Not that I need to get all the way back down, I was just curious as to whether or not that would work. I didn't know if it would let me jump onto the zip line from any point or just from the natural starting point. Given the free climbing in this game, I guess I kind of assumed it would let me do the at any point really, but figured I would check now and sort of find out later in an annoying way that I was wrong. Alright. There's some stuff below ground. Figure out how to get there after I talk to him.
We'll never be ready.
You have me, we are ready.
Eivor, have you dealt Aedwyn a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Aedwyn's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defences.
Excellent.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
It's just what I do. Comes with the territory. Find and weaken the castle defenses. Springalds and oil cauldrons sabotaged or destroyed. No, it's down there. I was assuming it would be over there. Alright, now to find what's here. Hate it when I can't figure out how to get below ground in cases like this. Aha. Just did. Alright. First things first, let me get that key up there. I don't know if I need both keys for down there or not, but I'd rather have them both, even if I don't. Also don't know what I would need the other one for. It's not down there.
Can't say I've given some thought myself, but well, let the bishop have all the fun.
Waiting for me somewhere.
Wasn't sure if that would break my fall or not. Figured the tree would.
Company, if you follow. The first time I set foot in London, going first barely lasted a day.
Where was it? So, somewhere over here. There it is. Rations full. Thought they were full, just want to make sure. Thought I pretty directly threw that at the snake, but alright, all snakes dispatched. Camulus ritual. Pray to Christ for forgiveness, but for valor in battle, turn to the gods of old. Sacrifice to the ram-horned god Camulus. Your bravery will be unman. Your bravery will unman the stoutest foe. Okay. There's the ingot. So there's a second key. I don't know if it's just dinging off at the fact that there's guys around or what. Out there, and that's what's pinging it. It's not telling me there's anything else here, so maybe there's not. Just seems strange.
One triple single.
The key might be for something else, though. Something somewhere else. Alright, Phobos 2, take us there. I mean, destination cannot be reached. Fine, just follow the road then. Why the destination can't be reached, unless it's because it's trying to take me inside the fortress and it's barred off and I can't get directly in there. That would not surprise me. Yep, that's pretty much the case. Yep. Alright. Find and weaken the castle defenses.
castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Aedwyn's last stand.
Probably. So I can get in there with that tree. There's that tree.
Go, my eyes.
Okay, it's all in here. This isn't so bad. See, we're gonna take care of that guy that wrote the letters, Fears.
I should not be seen in this area.
I mean... yeah, but not so much I need to be disguised, just... not noticed at all.
Alright, I'm in.
I don't know who noticed me.
We have the advantage.
Me. I love the head punch off. Okay. That should give me an assassinate option. Did far less damage than I would have expected. It's like not doing any damage to me, actually. Alright, fine. He just called me slow? Yeah, took out your toys.
The springalds are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Well, those two are.
Too slow.
Sneaky bastard. Something else that needed to get taken out, I guess. It counted as a roll cauldron. Come on. Heard you. Ah.
Back. Can't keep it up.
Sure can. Ah! That was a good one. Didn't see you.
Focus, we have this.
I know my orders weren't to come in here and kill everyone, it was to sabotage. And I was probably intended to do that all sneaky like that, you know? This does the trick. Because I'm still gonna take out all the springalds and the cauldrons, just with all the people too.
Watch my lead.
Damn it! Archer, I really screwed up my weak point shot. I think that actually ended up hitting him. It's okay. I have to pick up their crossbows.
Strike with me.
I'll strike you.
Scared, you yellow dog. Cat.
Okay, there you are. Might have gotten him in the armpit there, which would really suck. Okay, well, just not gonna let me shoot you through the railing for some reason. I'll come up here and do it. Cyne Belle Castle, my liege. This castle has old and vulnerable roots. A simple fortification since time out of mind, it was used to defend against advancing Romans in the time of Plautius. It lay in ruins for some centuries until Offa built the keep to signal the supremacy of Mercia. Each alderman has added fortified walls since then. Yeah, buddy. And yet here I am. Making all kinds of havoc. Alright, now, where are these cauldrons and springalds? Hi.
Time to die.
Now that's making an entrance. Report. Our web of spies extends throughout Oxenfordshire. Milady, none can go, come, speak, or assemble without your knowledge. Oh, really? You say that, yet...
I could rig these cauldrons.
Where? I don't see any cauldrons. Okay. Maybe they're up there. Must be. There they are. Boy, oh boy, oh little toil and trouble. Let's go inventory here.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Geadric to lead his men.
Do I really not know where I am? That's mainly what I wanted to do.
We have this.
Because again, I want to make their lives easier. Yeah, see, I don't know why it's telling me...
Shit! Oh, you!
Now you pay!
Yeah, he looks like he's a ninja, except he's just dumb. So, I mean... That was a good one. I mean, I don't... I'm not sure that taking out more guys here is going to actually make a difference at the moment.
Get round the side.
I'm sure they're all going to be here again. It's just the sabotage stuff that made a difference. I'm pretty sure even if I like kill everyone here, we're still going to have to like have the attack. Got a broken bow.
Alan, shoot, shoot!
Figured that would take him out. Alright, where's the person shooting at me? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of guys around here, but... Arrow to the foot. Did the job. I like that running attack too. Make sure I wasn't too far, too close rather. Guess I was too far away to yank him from his friend. Watch my lead as I die. Now watch your lead. Which was a bad lead. Who's shoosting at me? Come on. Yeah, see, there's far more of the spriggles in the oil cauldrons that need to be taken out. I don't know why didn't have me take them all out. I mean, it's just like, oh, that'd be too hard. Man, wouldn't, obviously. There's another one. Are there any more rounds? I'm still sure I haven't gotten them all. Just, I don't mean all the guys either. That's below ground. It's down there somewhere. Don't really need to find that right now anyway. Did you really have to run back up there? Didn't help you. Chopped both his arms off. Headshot. Oops. Definitely don't have to take these dudes out, but it's fun. Probably have to clear out this fort wall again, like is always the case, but it's alright. Oh, it's not a spriggan, it's just across the Nope, Barbarous, you're dead. Wake up to me, sir. Torch just really just doesn't aim. I just wanted to see if I could throw in somebody and light him on fire that way, just for shits and giggles to see if it would work. Come on. Alright, well, I laid waste to most everyone. Not quite everyone. But most everyone. And we'll get the stuff within the fort when we come raid the place here in a little while. Come, Phobos 2. Take us back to Geadric. Mount! Now I should follow the road. Because he's very clearly in a place that can be followed, or that can be reached by road very directly. Unless he's moved, which I guess is possible. Nope. Still
I say we wait.
Him.
There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor, I make no moves.
Ha 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 ha! Fuck you, Sigurd, you dickbag.
Is it done?
I am in charge, not you.
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Geadric.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Me too.
Visions.
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
I mean, yeah. But I think that's going to be the next episode. Because this is actually a great place to, one, break, and two, oh, I like the skulls hanging off the headdress that I haven't noticed.
Maintain the
Geadric.
Fyrd. I'll return when the time is right.
As you say, Eivor.
It'll only be a moment, though, don't worry. well, by your standards and time. But yeah, I think this is a great place to wrap up this particular episode, and I have skill points. Well, we'll spend them next time, or I'll do them off. Maybe, one of the two. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to episode 27. I had a hell of a fun time playing it as always. Hope you enjoyed watching it. And yeah, next time we will come and speak to Geadric immediately and start the assault. And that should be a hell of a lot of fun, because they always are. And it's a good way to start an episode. But yeah, otherwise this one will go on way too long. But anyway, again, thank you. Take care, stay safe out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell icons to get notified when I post a new episode of Valhalla or when I go live. And occasionally some other fun sneaky content. Anyway, yeah. See you guys next time, and until then, Yogurt signing off.